Coffee. This is the most iconic source of caffeine, derived from the roasted seeds of the cafea plant that has shaped global culture for centuries. Whether it's a quick, intense espresso shot or a slow-dripped aromatic pour-over, the concentration of caffeine varies significantly based on the specific bean type, the roast level, and the precise brewing method used. Typically, a standard 8-ounce cup of brewed coffee delivers anywhere from 95 to 200 milligrams of caffeine, providing the most immediate and recognizable jolt to the human central nervous system. Because it is often consumed in large volumes throughout the day, it remains the primary driver of daily stimulant intake for millions of adults worldwide, serving as a functional tool for productivity and social connection. Tea. Leaves from the Camellia sinensis plant naturally contain caffeine, though the physiological experience is often described as more gradual and sustained than coffee, due to the presence of an amino acid called L-theanine. While black teas generally pack the highest punch at roughly 47 to 90 milligrams per cup, green and white varieties still offer a functional dose of about 30 to 50 milligrams, accompanied by a high concentration of antioxidants. The steeping time, water temperature, and even the age of the leaves act as the primary levers for its final strength, allowing drinkers to carefully customize the intensity of their morning or afternoon ritual. This botanical source provides a unique synergy of alertness and calm, making it a favorite for those who find the intensity of coffee a bit too jarring for their constitution. Energy drinks. These synthetic formulations are engineered for maximum impact and convenience, often combining high doses of anhydrous caffeine with taurine, B vitamins, and significant amounts of processed sugar or artificial sweeteners. They are specifically designed for rapid absorption into the bloodstream, making them a go-to for those needing to stave off extreme exhaustion during long overnight shifts or intense late-night study sessions. Depending on the brand and the serving size of the can, a single container might contain between 70 and 300 milligrams of caffeine, often delivering a much more aggressive spike in heart rate and focus. However, this rapid onset is frequently followed by a notable energy crash, which distinguishes these manufactured beverages from more traditional, naturally occurring stimulant sources found in nature. Dark chocolate. Caffeine is naturally present in cocoa solids, meaning the higher the percentage of cacao listed on the packaging, the more stimulant you are actually consuming with every bite. While a single small square won't rival a cup of coffee in terms of raw power, eating an entire high-percentage bar can provide a noticeable, albeit subtle lift alongside theobromine, which acts as a milder and longer-lasting stimulant for the heart. An average ounce of dark chocolate contains approximately 24 milligrams of caffeine, while standard milk chocolate provides significantly less, usually only a quarter of that amount due to the higher milk and sugar content. This makes chocolate a unique source of caffeine that doubles as a mood enhancer, triggering the release of endorphins while providing a gentle nudge to your energy levels. Soda. Many popular colas and citrus-flavored soft drinks include caffeine as both a flavor enhancer and a mild stimulant to keep consumers reaching for more. Because these are almost always consumed cold and in larger volumes, the caffeine intake can sneak up on you quite easily, especially in brands that specifically market their high caffeine content to younger audiences or the gaming community. A standard 12-ounce can typically holds between 35 and 55 milligrams of caffeine, but specialty energy sodas can push those numbers much higher, easily rivaling some smaller cups of coffee in total stimulant load. The combination of high carbonation and high sugar content can also mask the bitter taste of the caffeine, leading many people to consume more than they realize during a single meal or social event. Guarana. Found in the seeds of a Brazilian climbing plant native to the Amazon basin, this ingredient is a staple in many modern health supplements and natural energy shots. It contains about twice the concentration of caffeine found in coffee seeds, but it releases its energy into the body much more slowly over several hours due to its unique chemical makeup of tannins and other complex polyphenols. This slow-release mechanism is why many professional athletes and hikers prefer it for sustained endurance, as it helps them avoid the sharp jitters and sudden heart rate spikes often associated with synthetic caffeine powders. In its native South America, it is also a popular flavor for sodas and traditional drinks, valued for its ability to provide long-lasting mental clarity without the typical midday slump. Yerba mate. Traditional to South America, this herbal infusion is made from the dried leaves of a specific holly tree and famous for providing what many call a balanced and clean energy boost. It contains a caffeine concentration that sits comfortably between green tea and coffee, often served in a decorative gourd and sipped through a specialized metal straw known as a bombilla. A typical brewed cup offers around 80 milligrams of caffeine, though traditional preparation methods involving multiple refills of hot water over the same leaves can lead to a significantly higher total intake over a single sitting. Beyond just the caffeine, yerba mate is packed with minerals and vitamins, making it a culturally significant beverage that many people use as a complete replacement for their morning coffee. Matcha. This is a concentrated powder made from specially grown and shade-processed green tea leaves that are whisked directly into hot water or milk rather than being steeped and discarded. Because you are consuming the entire leaf in powdered form, the caffeine levels are significantly higher than standard steeped tea, paired with a distinct earthy umami flavor that has gained massive popularity in cafes worldwide. A single teaspoon of high-quality matcha powder can contain up to 70 milligrams of caffeine, providing a potent combination of mental alertness and a meditative focus that lasts for hours. This has made it the premier alternative for individuals looking to reduce their dependence on heavy coffee consumption while still maintaining a high level of cognitive performance throughout the workday.